But Chris, here in a second, I would like to talk to Natasha from Habitat for Humanity. Maybe we want to watch their video first, though.
We do want to do that.
Maybe we do.
No matter who we are or where we come from, we all deserve to have a decent life. We deserve to feel strength and stability day after day. We deserve to know we have the power to take care of ourselves and build our own futures. At Habitat for Humanity, this is what unites us. Through shelter, we empower. Because you, me, we're all humans. And every single one of us deserves a fair shot. Donate or volunteer today.
I love that last shot. Those two kids smiling was amazing. Natasha, how are you? First of all, how's Give Local so far?
It is great. I love Give Local York. It's one of my favorite days of the year, so it's exciting. It's a great day.
Yeah, and there is no rain behind us. The York Revolution are warming up. First Friday in downtown York.
Yep.
It's pretty wild. So I think that there's probably no one that is unfamiliar with Habitat for Humanity, but probably even most York-Countyans don't quite understand York Habitat for Humanity and the impact that you guys have on our county. So if you could talk a little bit about the history. I know you guys have been here since 1985, but yeah, a little bit about the history and what you're up to now.
And hey, Natasha, quick, before you do that, could you bring your mic up just a little bit higher so we can hear you? I want to make sure that'll be much better.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, I love that you said that because often when I talk to people, I say, have you heard of Habitat before? And pretty much everybody raises their hand.
Yeah.
But then when I say, do you know what we do? There's a little bit of like, you build houses? Yeah, we do. We build houses. So yes, we've been here in York since 1985. We've almost built 150 homes here in York, throughout York County. Currently, we're building 14 homes in the city. We have a duplex coming up in Red Lion. So we really do build like all over the county. And I think one of the most important parts of our program is the fact that we're not just giving these homes away for free. This is a home ownership opportunity for low-income families. We base their mortgage, and Habitat, we hold the mortgage. So we base the mortgage off of their income. So currently in the city of York, we're partnering with the city and we're building 14 Habitat homes. Every single one of those homes, the homeowner will have a different mortgage because it is based off of their income.
Right.
So it's 30% of their income. They have to work with us for anywhere up from 12 to 24 months prior to moving into their home, because we do require pretty extensive budget counseling. Most of these homeowners have rented their whole lives, so they don't really know what it means to be a homeowner, so we teach them that. And one of the favorite, our affiliate specifically, we have a 93% success rate on our mortgages being paid off, and we're really proud of those numbers because it means our program works. And when somebody comes to us and they say, I want a Habitat home, we say, okay, so what's your need? Why do you think you need a Habitat home? And throughout York County, we see a lot of the same answers. We see people who are currently living in overcrowding in their apartment because they can't afford their own place. We see a lot of people living in home or apartments that aren't being taken care of by their landlords. We see people who are paying way too much in their rent. And they don't have enough food to take care of their families, to feed their kids because of their rent. So those are all needs. And when we sit down with them and we say, yes, you do have a need for a Habitat home, so can you pay for it? So we look at everything when they come to us. It's it's pretty extensive, and our homeowners at first are a little overwhelmed by it, but that's how we succeed, and that's how they succeed in their home.
Well, it makes the process better in the end for everyone, and obviously sets them up for success and you up for success with 93%. That's incredible. Can you talk a little bit about sort of that part that everybody does know, the actual building of the home and thousands of volunteers? And I know you have partners and contractors and Give Local York, all about nonprofits, about volunteerism. So I'd love to hear a little bit about that.
Absolutely, and that is one of my favorite parts of our program. So the York Habitat affiliate is very small. We're 12 staff strong, and that's including the 5 staff at our Restore. So for us to build the homes by ourselves would never happen.
Yeah.
It takes over 4,000 volunteer hours just to build one Habitat home. So we constantly are out meeting with people. We have a really strong relationship with many people in the community who are sending out people who've never even lifted a hammer before. And we have site supervisors who teach them everything. I was just out at our Dover build that we just finished. I learned how to hang siding. So people will come to us with really no construction knowledge, but they'll leave with something new, which is really cool.
That's really awesome. So Habitat has participated in Give Local for 6 years. You have, not to steal exactly what you wrote, but Give Local York helps advocate for York Habitat by sharing what we do with a larger audience than we normally see ourselves. And I think that is a huge part of Give Local generally, but you have, so far today, you've raised $8,000 towards your organization. I look at these pages, I love seeing the different donor levels, but it's perfect, right? Like $150 purchases one front door for a Habitat home. $500 purchases a water heater. $1,000 purchases enough siding to enclose one Habitat home. These are real actionable things that people sitting at home right now can help with. And if you're not donating $1,000, donate $5, donate $20, whatever you have. But it's clear that the impact that Habitat has been here since 1985 and is hopefully not going away soon, because a very, very critical need for our residents.
Absolutely, yep.
Well, Natasha, thank you so much. If people want to learn more about York Habitat specifically, how can they find out more?
You can go to our website, yorkhabitat.org. We have a Facebook page, Instagram. We would love to talk to you. Give us a call in the office. We're here. We're around.
And then go to givelocalyork.org, search for Habitat, and you'll find York Habitat. Make a donation, and Habitat will be set up for success for this year.
Yep.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.